Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mr. Hersey. I make content for kids and I also make content for parents and teachers. Today we are going to be going over, if you are a parent or a teacher, how you can teach your first grader subtraction word problems. But before we get into it, make sure that you like this video and you subscribe to the channel because I really want to help you get better at teaching your student or your child math. Okay, so we've got a really simple word problem up on the screen here. If you would like to see me teach this as I actually would, you can click the video above. That's going to be showcasing how I would teach this to a child. It will help you get your point across and it'll help you teach the lesson more efficiently. First, I'm always going to instruct my student to read this problem twice for a couple of reasons. The first time is getting the student to know, okay, am I adding or am I subtracting? And the second time they read through it, they're going to be asking themselves, okay, after I've decided whether I'm going to add or subtract, now I can start conceptualizing what numbers I'm going to actually be adding and subtracting. So first, a puppy dug 11 holes in the yard. Her owner filled 8 of the holes. How many holes are left for the owner to fill? Now that I've read the problem once, I'm gonna make a couple of things really clear to my student. The first thing that I'm gonna make really clear are these words "are left." Whenever a student sees "are left," that almost always means they're going to subtract. So you wanna make sure that you are highlighting that when you are teaching that to them so that they know in their mind, as they're building their math conceptualization, that when they see "are left," that means they're going to subtract, okay? The second time you read through this poem, a puppy dug 11 holes in a yard. Her owner filled 8 of the holes. How many holes are left for the owner to fill? That's when you identify the numbers, right? So we're gonna highlight 11 and we're gonna highlight 8. The reason that you're gonna do that is first, like I said, you are going to start off building the understanding on whether they're going to be adding or subtracting. The second time is when they're going to conceptualize what numbers they're actually adding and subtracting. After this, you want to immediately instruct your student to write their number sentence. While they've got that mental picture in their head, you want to make sure that they are transferring that to the page so that they already have their problem organized. The way that you do that is just like this. A puppy dug 11 holes in a yard. Her owner filled 8 of the holes. How many holes are left for the owner to fill? Okay, so we already have our numbers identified. I know that I'm going to start with 11 because that's how many holes the puppy dug. The owner then came out and took 8 of those holes away by filling them up. So what I need to figure out is 11 take away 8 equals some number that we don't know. See how simple that was? Now we can start talking about the modeling strategy, which is what's actually going to get the answer here. So first, let's begin with telling them how they are going to set this problem up by drawing a picture. So the first thing we're going to do is draw 11 because that's how many holes we started with. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now that I've got my 11 holes, I need to take away the 8 holes that the owner filled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now all I have to do is count what's left, and that should be my answer. 1, 2, 3. So the answer to 11 minus 8 equals 3. Fantastic. Okay, so it's as simple as that. When you are teaching this to your student or your child, make sure that you follow these steps. These are going to be super critical in not just getting your child to the right answer, but building a strong sense of number sense as well. And that is what is going to help them be successful throughout their entire educational career. That's gonna wrap it up for me. This has been Mr. Hersey. I hope you liked this little quick content. If you did, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and I'll see you at the next lesson. Peace.